Hey, it's Todd Ault. I'm with Jason Bartholomew, Crypto Joe. Randy's in the house. It's number 10. Stay tuned. The Cubs are up 10-0. We won last night. We're going to cover that. And next week is a big week. Soccer, anyone? What's up next? Hey, it's Todd Ault. I'm with Jason Bartholomew, the handicap extraordinaire on a tear. He's on a tear.
Let it out, Todd.
I am. Sorry. I'm upset for other reasons. Crypto, what the hell's that sweater? What is that thing there? What are you wearing?
Oh, German drinking team.
What is it? Stand up. Let me see it.
All right.
German drinking team.
A German drinking team?
That's right. I mean, I'm
You mean,
supposed to wear...
are you one of those guys who drinks those, like, warm beers that Heidi brings where she carries, like, 60 of them at one time? Have you ever seen those girls that carry, like, 60 beers?
Yeah, I got...
And they're all warm, and they're all foamy all the way to the top?
I've won 9 years out of, like, 14. My record on a half liter is, like, 4 seconds, and I think on a full liter is, like, 11.1.
Wow.
Do you believe him, Randy?
Oh, I saw it. I was there.
You saw it!
Yeah, October.
This is legit. He's not full.
Oh yeah.
You saw Joe, Crypto Joe, drink beers fast.
Yeah, I seen him beat a bunch of people.
Really?
Oh yeah, he smoked everybody.
Speaking of smoking everybody, it's drinking Josh.
It's
He's
beer
an
drink.
expert drinker.
Oktoberfest. It's Josh. There's sports in Oktoberfest that aren't like sports
Not
anywhere
everything's
else.
about a ball and a bat, my man.
What's the fun of your face here?
The funniest thing is, I just said that he was. What'd you just say he was? He killed it. What was he? What did he do?
He smoked
smoked
those
them.
fools.
He smoked him. Speaking of smoking them, I'm not. Oh, not Skylar. She's not here right now.
No.
Jason, you smoke people? Kick people's ass?
We're doing good in baseball.
Yeah, talk about it. Come on, man.
2-1 last night.
Come on, have the camera focus on him. There
Hey,
you go.
we
Let's
got
go.
we got the picks. Hey, Josh, what's the number on the text for ROS? Do we
I know
have
it's
that?
949
Let's take a look.
799 1831 949 799 1831. And why do I know that? Because I can remember things.
That's great.
Yeah.
Text ROS if you're interested in tonight's
Hey, people are
plays.
getting picks. By the way, that other Jason told me he's been following your picks and winning.
He started with 250. He's up to 700.
Look at you.
John-
Where's Jason? I need another pick today.
Jonathan. And
Is it Jonathan? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Jonathan, not
Yeah,
Jason.
and Shannon's in
not
there.
everyone's named Jonathan.
So last night we went 2-1. We won the Yankees game, and we took the under in the Marlins-Giants game. That came through. Unfortunately, the Marlins did lose 3-0, but we did go 2-1 plus 1 unit, plus 95. Let me give you the summary for the year-to-date through 22 days. We are 28-25 on the straight picks, 10-44 on the parlays, up $1,296 on a starting bankroll of $1,200. So our working bankroll is $2,496. We're up, 105% on the year, give or take.
That's more than 105%.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Well, how much are you up?
We're up 1,296.
You started at 1,200.
Yeah, it's up like 105%.
Oh, like I said, 105 maybe.
Yeah. Hey, let me give you one freebie here. I'm just
But
looking
everything
at
you
it.
give us freebie. Do you charge anyone for your picks?
No, we're not doing
Do you
that.
charge anybody?
No.
You should.
Well, not yet. No, we're gonna keep working on it though. Nationals plus 260. Eric Fetty against Jacob deGrom.
You got to put up 260 to win.
No, we're betting 1 unit to win 2.6 units. It depends on
Oh,
your.
you're calling
it
$100
depends on your.
bill a
It
unit?
depends on your unit size.
Got it.
Could be the big unit. Could be a smaller unit. All right. So the Mets don't like to score runs for deGrom. The guy's a stud.
When I wake up in the morning,
So we like the Nationals. So that's going to be your.
so bet 100 to win 260.
You bet whatever you're comfortable with. I'm not recommending you bet anything. I'm betting to win. I'm taking the Nationals.
Are they? They're not clearly favored.
They're
right?
the severe underdog.
You're hoping that the underdogs come
It's
through.
Rocky versus who's the
Bullwinkle.
Drago?
Bullwinkle.
No, Drago.
Drago.
Is that his name?
I think it is.
Yeah. We'll have more picks if you just text, and I'll get those picks out later. If you're interested, if you're not, whatever. No BD.
You think anyone's interested?
I don't know. That's a lot of crickets.
It was a lot. There was too many crickets.
Yeah, that was a lot of
Got to
crickets.
shorten that thing down.
So yesterday we finally saw the Yankees get a win. That was interesting.
What was their record before that? I mean, they had lost a few in a row.
Dude, they were like 6-10.
Oh,
They're 7-11 right now.
right.
I mean, they're in the cellar. You know, the
Maybe
Oakland,
they're depressed that they knew the tax rates were going to go up.
maybe the Oakland A's are on an 11-game winning streak, though.
I think the Yankees got to pay more money because if you play for the Yankees,
Yeah,
you're getting whacked.
you're getting local tax, city tax, state tax, federal tax.
Isn't
Well,
it-
you want to
they're
play
gonna-
in
aren't they
Florida,
gonna
don't
do-
you? Where you don't own any of that stuff.
Yeah,
Let's do a province tax like PA does.
Hey, here's a true story about taxes. So a buddy of mine was the. Okay, how do I make this clear? So Klay Thompson
yeah.
plays for the Golden State Warriors. Clay's grandfather and I are friends. Well, he passed away unfortunately, but Clay's grandfather and I were friends. You know him, Jerry.
Yep.
And Jerry is a tax guy too. So Jerry tells me, "Yeah, I do Clay's tax returns." I'm like, "What do you mean tax returns?"
Yeah, right?
He said, "Yeah, Clay's got to file tax returns based on everywhere he plays."
What?
I'm like, "What?" He says, "Yeah, every state he plays, they track where he plays, and if he earns money in that stadium, he has to pay taxes and file tax returns in every state he plays." So he's playing. Think about all the places the Golden State goes to. He had to track his whole season and then pro rata his salary
Wow.
based on what states he was playing in. And so he's filing like 17 tax returns because of all the different NBA teams he goes to play.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
You know how insane that is?
that's
Yep.
ridiculous.
I knew that only because of who I worked for a long time ago.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It'd be easier just to have a fair tax or flat tax, but whatever.
I heard a proposal yesterday that I actually got interested in. I did not know this. Now, I know that we're talking, this is risk on sports, but now let's make this risk on tax for a second, okay? Now we're on risk on tax. You got that?
That's good.
It's my show. If you don't like it, just tune out. Just kidding around. Just joking. I'm just kidding around.
Don't take his advice. I'm here too.
Give me a break.
Subscribe,
this is
subscribe,
I pay you to
subscribe.
be here.
What's wrong with you today?
No one pays me to be here. Anyways, so let's be clear.
All right.
So, I heard a proposal yesterday. You like this. Oh, you know what? That's actually, you know what? Tune into the 105 show. We'll talk about it. But they suggested if you just made everything the same tax rate,
Right.
you could lower the nominal rate, actually.
Yeah, that's what's his
Yeah.
name. That's the Forbes plan, right?
No, but I heard this from some fairly credible sources so that the capital gains rate would just be taxed at regular, ordinary income.
Right.
But I heard, you know the new talking point, right?
No, what is it?
We're taxing labor at the same rate we're taxing non-labor. So people like me who have capital gains, who buy and sell companies and equities, are losers. And if you turn a wrench, you're a laborer, your tax rate should be different. That's code for what that means.
Well, I mean, they,
We're way off a different topic here.
yeah, it's crazy. We'll get into
Yeah.
it later.
Hey, how are our sports betting taxed? If I'm a sports bettor, which I am.
It's about 28%. Well,
No,
it
but
depends.
if I'm Jonathan, if I win on sports betting, how am I taxed? The ordinary income?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to get into that.
Why not?
I just don't want to.
You're a professional gambler. You bet every year.
I'm all right. We'll go. You can talk about it if
Let's
you
look at your tax returns.
Nah. I'm all right.
Come on, dude. This will help people.
No.
For those of you who want to see Jason's tax returns, comment inside here, please.
I'm glad there's only 8 people watching. And I know 5 of them, so
Hey, I'm gonna boost this one so everyone sees it.
good luck.
Jason's tax returns tomorrow. When they're not on Saturdays.
No, I'm okay with that. Anyway, why would you even get into that? That's like crazy talk.
What?
Taxes. The IRS is a problem anyway. They just
Crypto,
It's
let's
28 trillion in debt. Why do we pay them money?
Crypto.
Yeah.
Let's get the show back on track.
Wow.
That was crazy.
That was
Okay,
crazy.
sorry. Let's get the show back on track.
He's taking his frustrations out because of other situations. I just want to let the 8 people know that.
Crypto.
Yeah.
Let's get back on track. Next week's soccer. What's going on in soccer?
Well, next week is semifinals. Soccer, Real Madrid versus Chelsea, and PSG or Paris versus Man City. Man City is the best odds. Well, not the best odds. They're the favored. They're going to win it all. Honestly, they were from the beginning, and they look stellar.
Randy, I have a prediction about the score. Want to know what it is?
0-0.
1-0.
1-0.
You know, you can actually bet on that. You can bet on a
You
draw.
wouldn't be wrong, probably.
What?
You wouldn't probably be wrong.
1-0.
You're probably going to be wrong.
How do you play an entire game for that long? And
I know, right?
And there's one score.
Well,
And by the way,
I mean,
whenever I travel around the world Cup's on, there's so many people in these bars watching these things, and they're waiting for one score.
but here's the
oh
thing.
Oh my God, he scored! He scored a goal!
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? We don't put people on second base when they go into extra innings. We don't move to the 25-yard line from the 20 on a kickoff. We don't protect the sissy players. I mean, that's a real sport right there. I mean, every other sport's got to have rules to protect people and make the game more scoring better. What, we juice the ball now so that it goes farther. I mean,
Dude, you
seriously.
Randy, let's cover. Wait, will you have something to say,
No, you
Jason?
stub your toe, you get a yellow card. Oh, you accidentally kick somebody, you're out of the game. Like, whatever.
The ref is walking up.
Yeah.
He's got his cards out. Which card is it gonna be? It could be this one. Oh, he pulled the yellow card. He's got a yellow card.
What is
Seriously?
going on with
I
this
hope
guy?
they make a risky bit of that one.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
That was
Hey,
great.
let's get back to sports. A real man sport. Indy racing. Randy, what do you got?
All right. Well, you want to get it back on track? Listen, here's how we're going to do it.
Your sport. Hey, the current season of Netflix. F1. Okay. Have you been watching F1 on Netflix?
I have not seen it. I've heard it's a really good show, though.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's an incredible show. I've never missed a single episode.
Yeah.
Randy, Mr. Formula One, has not seen the show?
No, I have
It's
not
like
seen
in
it.
season 4.
Right. I don't have Netflix. Sorry.
I'll buy it for you. What is it, $10 a month?
All
You
right.
can't share it anymore because they'll arrest you.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude, you got to go to YouTube, the Roman Grosjean crash, and you
Yeah.
got to watch it. I don't know what you're doing even watching this. Go watch it right now. It's incredible.
Do we?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah. I
Did
have
we
a
get any
friend.
more? Hey, Josh, did we get any more viewers? Did he like scream through the halls of YouTube and people showed up?
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, 6. You scared 2 people away. Good job.
Relax. It'll be fine. They'll make it up in reruns. Get to the show. What's up?
Yeah, real quick.
Cars.
What you were right. What you were talking about with that Netflix show. I know a friend of mine that doesn't know anything about racing, wasn't into racing, and he said once he saw that show, he wants to go to a race now. He said it was so fascinating.
That show is so good.
Yeah.
I love it. But they took an excerpt of it. Is it excerpt? Excerpt.
Yeah.
And they put it on YouTube, and it is mind blowing. The
Yeah.
Roman Grosjean crash.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how long he was in the fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a
And
miracle.
the fact that he lived was sickening to watch it. I was watching all the people watch it. All the racers were they were devastated. They thought he died.
Yeah.
You got to watch. Promise me you'll watch it.
What's the name of it?
It's 6 minutes. I'm going to play it for you in the
Oh,
office. 6
okay.
minutes.
I'll watch it.
Come on, get to your program.
All right, back on track like you wanted to be. This is Risk on Sports. Speaking of Risk on Sports, Mario Andretti just gave an interview to the Associated Press telling him that Michael Andretti's interested in entering Formula One in some capacity. They don't know what, if he's going to start a team or whatever. But on top of that, and you would know about this, Todd, Michael Andretti's announced the formation of a SPAC. You know what that is?
No.
Special Purpose Acquisition Company.
It's called a SPAC.
SPAC.
I know all about it.
Okay, so you know, I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrong.
I apologize. SPAC, that sounds like a political issue.
Right.
CPAC.
And he
SPAC, Special
he
Purpose Acquisition Corporation.
Yeah.
Yeah, company.
He anticipates it being listed on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol WNNR. They don't know when, but his goal is to raise $250 million.
I'll invest in that. I like Michael.
I got to
Yeah.
tell you, that stock symbol is just fabulous.
It's a winner.
Yeah. Yeah. So and Mario said, and in line of with our show here, Mario said he's a risk taker, and I'm very proud of what he's doing. So that's pretty cool.
Nice, nice.
And anyways, let's get on to the preview of the race this weekend in St. Petersburg. It's on a 1.8 mile, 14 turn street course right there on the waterfront in St. Pete. It's not really a good track for Indy cars. They can't stretch their legs there. These are 230 mile an hour cars that can't even get opened up. I mean, there's a little straightaway on this front straightaway, which is the actual runway of an airport that's right there on in St. Petersburg. But it's not a good track for IndyCar. But Newgarden's the defending winner the last 2 years. He's coming off that embarrassment last week of crashing everybody out of the first lap of the race. So we'll see what happens with him.
Right.
Yeah. So
All right. St. Petersburg.
Yeah. And then Texas next week. There's a doubleheader in Texas next week. So there's no rest for the wicked. It's a 3-week stretch of nonstop racing, and it's going to be interesting.
If you want to see speed, it's Texas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to give you a little
down there in Texas.
Yeah, you'll get a little preview of Indianapolis there and see who's going to have the speed right there.
Randy, we're grateful. Thanks for showing up today.
All right.
With 5 minutes left, we're going to cover the picks that you might have today or what you covered yesterday. But let's go with the winner. Let's go to Jason right now, and let's talk about baseball. You won yesterday. You won the day before that. You won the day before that. You're on a roll, baby.
You know what? Let me look at something real quick, because besides the day that we punted on your first day as a Nevadan, how many losing days have we had?
Not that many.
That's interesting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losing days. Okay. 7 losing days, 15 winning days. That's decent. One of those outliers was the $1,100 punt. 0-13. Now, that's a real day. That's when you come to work with your hard hat on and just give your money away. I don't know. That was just a crazy day. Anyhow, stay tuned. We're going to be giving you some more information on the next show. I'm going to be giving my picks to the producer. He'll have them posted. Let's see. Those will be posted by 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Pacific time. The games start at 4:05. So there you go. You got an hour before the baseball games start. You guys can get your picks in on the app, casino, bookies, whatever. If you want to do it, it's up to you guys. I'm just sharing my information with you. I'm not recommending it.
Hey, text ROS to 949-799-1831. Promo for our show coming up next week. Okay, that's me instructing me to promo. What's our show coming up next week?
What are we going to talk about?
We better talk about the draft next week. Seriously.
Oh, our next show.
Oh, the next
105 show. The show where we covered taxes, politics, stocks, bonds, notes, bills, warrants, debentures.
All of
The
that.
real risky stuff.
Very risky.
IPOs. What, man?
You had to say that one, huh?
I'm chomping it.
S-Packs.
S-Packs. He's got this thing called an S-Pack coming up.
I
Come on.
mean-
What about yesterday? What did you win on? Can you remind the audience, please? I have the tickets here.
The Yankees. The under.
All right, which ones? Just tell me, walk the audience through what you did.
What do you mean?
Tell them again.
We made three plays.
What you did yesterday.
Look, we made.
Because I'm noticing you're betting a little bit less now.
We made 3 plays. We won 2. That's a great formula. We lost the Marlins. We took the Marlins because they were plus money. They were underdogs. Plus 136. I like the matchup. The young kid from the Marlins had a rough first inning, and then he settled down. But sometimes that can make the difference. They literally lost the game. I think it was 3-0. All the runs were scored in the first inning. So we got the under on that game because I knew it was going to be a pitcher's duel. But we were getting plus money on the Marlins, and it was an even matchup. So we took the Marlins. The Yankees, the bats came alive. They ended up winning, I think, 6-3. There's still the kid that pitched yesterday, Domingo Herman from the Dominican Republic. He got sent down to the minor leagues because his head wasn't on straight. He came back yesterday and threw a gem, so he'll earn himself another spot in the rotation in 5 days. So keep an eye on him. We're going to go with him again next
What
start.
do you think the Dominicans look like versus the Venezuelans?
The Dominicans have more Major League Baseball players as far as population goes than any country in the
It's
world.
like a factory down there.
Yeah, they really. The Major League Baseball actually built facilities down there. So
Really?
Yeah.
So what? Something's in the water. If you're Dominican, you can play baseball.
They're like fielding ground balls on dirt with glass and with their hands.
Okay, there's only 1 minute left.
Guys are amazing.
Where's all the time went? Jason.
Gabriel bet the Yankees.
Jason, where are we going to post? We're going to post up soon, right?
Yeah, you got to text the number.
ROS to 949-799-1831. Or just text me something like you don't like me or whatever you want to say. Text me something. Anything.
Yeah.
To everyone watching earlier, if they need amped up.
Well,
I'm not amped. Was I amped up?
A little bit.
yeah, you are.
I mean, you forgot. I mean, you were so amped, you forgot to say. You forgot to say.
You all know
things
who that's
like
for.
Subscribe and ring the bell.
Oh, you got to subscribe and ring the bell. Whatever.
Well, anyway.
Hey, we're going to be posting our picks over the weekend, too, for my man Randy, Nick. We're going to see you shortly. Brett. Crypto Joe's in the house today.
We'll see you in 10 minutes.
We'll see you in 10 minutes on Risk On. Happy betting. Go, Jason.